2016, April 15th, 8 p.m., New York time zone. PokePalooza 3. Be there, or don't be there. We don't really care. I mean, it'd be really nice if you showed up. So anyways, this is an announcement video for PokePalooza. Please be there. The link is www.nintendoproject.com. Or just type in PokePalooza 3. Hopefully the Twitter thing shows up, and you go there, donate some cash to charity, which is to Child's Play, so children can play video games while they're in the hospital. That would be wonderful if you could donate. And yeah, that is about that. The time zone is New York time, so just Google New York time or EST, either one. And that's that. Also, here's a little battle because I got bored and figured I need some footage to talk over and show things while things happen. Bye! Alrighty, self, let's just get started here. Alright, so this battle is an OU battle. The weird thing is, their team is definitely not OU, whereas mine is definitely OU. So I lead off with Metagross, and he leads off with Klefki. There's nothing I can really do except just knock it off and then stall out whatever it's going to set up. And of course, somebody has to drive their motorcycle. So anyways, I'm leading off with some Earthquakes, doing some decent damage, and Reflect goes up, which is unfortunate because that cuts all my physical damage in half. But I don't really care. I have Metagross on me, and I'm looking at his team composition. There's nothing he can really, set up much. I mean, Chestnut's okay, but my typing gives me a neutral stance against it, so I'm just going to pound away at it with Zen Headbutt, which is doing decent damage even with Reflect up. And I'm waiting for Reflect to go down, because I know that regardless of how much HP he's got, if I can get him under 50%, Charizard, which is my Mega Evolving Charizard, can just slaughter the guy, because Flare Blitz and 299 speed versus his 200, I think it's 64 maximum speed, and he's definitely not choiced, because he's been using Bullet Punch and Drain Punch. So anyways, then Hydreigon pops out, and I'm like, ooh dude, you are like made to be kicked by Sylveon in the nuts. So I switch on over to Sylveon, he tanks it like a boss. And I predict the Slurpuff coming in and go for Toxic, but it misses, so that's unfortunate, but whatever. I'm going to keep on going for Toxic and just try and stall it out, and they realize Toxic has more PP than Aromatherapy, so I would win the stall fest, and on top of that, his team is like entirely weak to Machamp, so he forfeits the battle and I win. Please do tune in to the charity stream so that you can throw money at small children who are hospitalized and need to play video games. I would very much appreciate that if you could show up for that. I mean, my channel's dead, but I still want to do good things. So, charity, please do show up. And I'll talk to you, you'll talk to me, I'll answer questions. We'll just have a fun old time.